Hey, what's up, friends? Welcome to On the Road with Lou. If you know me, you know I've been crisscrossing the country and recently even the globe in a quest to see everything I possibly can, from back roads to big cities. I'm chasing stories, sunsets, and all the unexpected magic in between. Welcome back to On the Road with Lou. Let's get right to it, because this isn't just another stop. This is something close to my heart, and I hope it speaks to yours too. For the benefit and enjoyment of the people. I stood in front of those words many years ago, carved in stone on the edge of Yellowstone, and I haven't stopped thinking about them since. When Roosevelt laid that cornerstone in 1903, he wasn't simply marking the entrance to a park. He was carving a promise to us and to the earth itself that America's wild places would remain wild, that they would belong to everyone, not just the wealthy. Not sold off for more industrial gain, stripped for profit, or paved over in the name of progress. A promise that these lands would stay sacred, free, and alive for all who seek wonder, silence, and something real. That arch wasn't just decoration, it was a gateway to something sacred, because our national parks are more than beautiful, they're vital. They hold what came before all the chaos. They hold the sound of silence that's gone from our daily lives. The last wild corridors where animals can still roam free, where elk call across valleys, wolves run the ridgelines, eagles soar. And endangered species have the chance to thrive. They protect what cannot speak for themselves. Creatures on the edge, habitats on the brink, rivers still allowed to follow their ancient paths. These parks hold the memory of the land before pavement, before the chaos, but now they are in jeopardy. Not from wildfire, not from flood, but from indifference. From budget cuts and shrinking staff, from whispers of privatization, of turning shared wonder into fenced-off privilege with high-praise tickets, that is, if they survive at all. We are forgetting the promise Roosevelt believed we would never break. So I'm speaking now because I can't forget the words that moved me so much those many years ago on the arch above Yellowstone, for the benefit and enjoyment of the people. For the endangered species that need more than hope, they need habitat. For the child who has never seen stars unblurred by a city's glow, or who has never heard the silence of nature, our national parks are not luxuries, they are legacies. They are the Earth's lungs, allowing her to breathe like she once did. They are her sanctuaries, where we are not in charge, just allowed to witness. They are proof that once we chose to preserve wonder over profit, we must choose that again. Because what we protect now, we pass forward. Welcome to a new series, On the Road with Lou, where America's wild places guide the journey. In this series, I am sending a love letter to our national parks, not just for their beauty, but for what they protect, our silence, our stories, our wildest selves. I am not just taking you on a road trip, it's a call to action. Our parks are sacred, they're at risk, and they need us to fight for them. How you can help save our parks. Let's raise our voices for what matters most. It's time to contact our U.S. senators and representatives and let them know we're fighting for our future and for the priceless beauty of America's national parks. We should be investing in our national parks and not cutting budgets. How many of our leaders have walked the trails, seen the sunsets, or felt the stillness these lands offer? And of those who have, how many would now vote to let that grand wild beauty vanish? This is our responsibility, our inheritance, and our fight. Let's save what's wild before it's gone. Let's demand balance. Let's ensure that protecting our national treasures remains a national priority, not an afterthought, because then it will be too late. Subscribe to Topic on YouTube and visit our website, topictotopic.com. Podcast On the Road with Lou for stories from the wild, passionate insights, and ready to send letters you can use to contact your senators and representatives today. And please, if this speaks to your heart the way it does mine, don't keep it quiet. Share it, speak it, pass it on. Let's make noise in a way that matters, loud with love, fierce with hope, and grounded in purpose. Because the wild can't speak for itself, but we can.